I must admit, Stalcraft was pretty fun recently. We got a lot of updates and events, not everything is positive or well thought out, but overall there is more reasons to play than ever. Quick example, backpack deliveries got reworked and now they offer more money, but the well-paid deliveries force you to travel through half of the north all the way to the enemy faction's territory. Is the effort and risk proportional to the offered rewards? I don't think so. But look at this! Christmas event had its special version of Anomalous Delivery, where not only we could get more money, we would also receive a pack of gifts, which translates to some extra rewards like spare parts or event cases. Let me quickly grab my favorite set, VSS Vintores and SR3M SMG. Wait, what is this? They turned my favorite SMG into an ugly bastard, and now the sight either sits all the way there in the front and looks so tiny on my screen, or I need to mount a side bracket, which I absolutely hate. Well, that's unfortunate, but let's try delivering this pack and chat a little bit about saving the economy problem that developers constantly talk about. This anomalous backpack delivery is one of the things this game desperately needs. The reason to go into open world and make some good money doing something on the map instead of joining another session-based event. It doesn't even need to be money. If devs are worried about inflation, add some random reward chest for completing these standard non-event deliveries. It might drop some spare parts, artifacts, I don't know, a weapon blueprint maybe? Literally anything that is not raw money that we can sell on the marketplace if we want. A lot of people just die after finishing delivery, respawn at the base and grab a next package because it's just a very safe and quick money. But I'm actually going to use the fact that this is pretty much the enemy territory and use it as an opportunity to do some hunting. That's what I'm talking about, we need more reasons to go into the open world and increase the chance of that random PvP. Maybe New Year gifts are a bit too much, everyone is just exit camping and it's just so tiring, so we need to find some good balance. And I just grabbed a blue opal, which at that time was worth around 3 millions. And I think later on people realized that it's actually a really good artifact because the price went up. But I sold it for 3 millions because I thought it's going to go down if anything. Doesn't matter, this is the kind of thrill we need to have in the open world. Sure, I found it right under my home base, so it wasn't particularly stressful trying to bring it safely back home. I think even with all of these new events and updates that we receive, this is still the biggest strength of this game that rarely gets any improvements. Last year there was a lot of dry moments, there was no new content for like half a year, we would get an event every 3 months, and if it was good then we had some fun for like 4 weeks and that's it. The open world felt dead, and if the event was a failure then the entire season was very boring. But this winter we got 2 big events and a couple of smaller ones scattered throughout the season, like extra XP weekends or this recent borrowing event where we can buy the M200 intervention, which is pretty much a VSSK with 10 more damage for 165 million rubles. And if we wanted to get the unique skin, we had to buy it right after the event started, because all of the copies were sold in a little over half a minute. Well, let's just say that not all of the events were a success. I feel like greed is constantly blinding the developers and preventing them from creating a good experience for their players and turning Stalcraft into a game worth recommending. That being said, with so many events and updates, there's way more things to do now, and it doesn't get as repetitive as before. I hope the developers can keep this momentum, and it's not just one rich season with lots of activities, and this is just going to be our new standard. One of the things that will probably happen more often is new limited artifacts available during specific seasons, like this blue whirlwind that I just found. This fight was so stupid, I deserved to lose it, but looks like I get to grab this bag full of loot. Recently I wasn't opening any special or advanced cases because I didn't like the items inside, but this one is pretty good. I think this is not even a good container. It should be pretty cheap. Almost running out of the currency and we still didn't get any nice drops. Wow, we just got everything in that case. MP7, which is very popular recently, nice melee, although it's cheap, and a pretty nice looking sight. All of our drop chances got resetted with this case, so no reason to buy more. Great! Asking this much for Chaitak is insane. I don't know who is going to buy it, but if you watch my sniper tier list video, I don't think you are going to do that. I'm still thinking whether to sell this SMG or showcase it, because it's really good right now. Main routes from 411 were getting so camped that I often had to pick a longer path through the mines, but you could run into campers everywhere. Lucky. 700,000 right there. You didn't miss on much if you didn't try getting any of these winter airdrops. Second blue whirlwind. Another one. Looks like I got put in a dead server. There is just so many artifacts everywhere. What can I say? Artifacts love me.
They call me Daddy.
Happy New Year!
So this guy just ran to me with a proposal of temporary alliance to take advantage of this generous server. We made a party and I'm just going to wait for him so the server doesn't close up, and he's going to bring the Psymets to get access to level 5 zones. It's not the first time I got a dead server, but I never saw artifacts stacking on top of each other like this. He's taking long. I think he's offline? Oh, he just told me his game crashed. That's pretty disappointing, it could be way better. Probably the second zone got more loot inside. I forgot to take meds on time and got some psi stacked on me. I'm almost out of medkits, this is bad. My stamina doesn't regenerate and I can't stand up. It should go down faster without the container. Oh no, I'm back on normal servers. We are fine. Now we just need to get safely to the bubble. Alright, we made it. The money is pretty nice. This guy's PC is barely holding up. He asked me if I know how to fix it. I wish I could help him, but I'm sorry I don't have a degree in rocket engineering. I also farmed a bit at the Winter Troopers event. I have mixed feelings about it, but I got some cases, so let's quickly open them. This skin looks decent. If I make a PKP video, I think we could use it. Another skin. I'm not a big fan of this one, but maybe it's going to be worth something after the event.
Nope.
Trophies conversion is so expensive. I'm totally going to regret this. Nothing. Nothing. Our last chance to get the attachments. Let's go! I have a ton of season currency, but instead of opening special cases, let's just get the parts so we can upgrade lots of weapons to show in the new videos. Speaking of which, I hope you liked this one. If you had fun, please subscribe so we can reach 500 subscribers in no time. Bye bye!